Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys to any of you having a Hyundai. It could be guys practically any Hyundai such as Hyundai Sonata, Elantra, Santa Fe, Tucson, Veloster, Accent. If you guys have a code that says oxygen sensor, bank 1, sensor 1 needs to be replaced, or you have problems with that sensor, we will explain where it's located guys, okay, what it means, okay, and all that stuff. Make sure to stand to the end. People will confuse those things with another sensors, and often guys you may end up spending money that you didn't need to. Also, we will explain how we can test that sensor, find out if it's good or bad. So make sure to stand till the end. All that will be covered today. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools, anything for your Hyundai guys, okay, we're going to share the links in the description of the video below for your convenience, and you can see where we get all the tools and parts from for a really good price and quick shipping as well. Another thing, every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can guys. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can save you even more money and provide even more videos. Now, if you have a Hyundai, you want to check guys our second channel, it's called Electrical Car Repair Live. We're going to share so much helpful information about diagnostics, engine codes and things like that there as well, so definitely check it out. So this specifically guys, we have a 2013 Hyundai, okay, that we'll be demonstrating on what means oxygen sensor, bank 1, sensor 1. First of all, let's explain about bank 1 and bank 2 if you have anything like that. Now, most Hyundais guys, okay, newer vehicles past 2010, most of them will use 3 or 4 cylinder engines. 6 cylinder engine is the one that has not been used very much lately. Usually you may have, if you have a 6 cylinder engine, you may have bank 1 and 2. That means on the V6 engine guys, one cylinder head, one side is known as bank 1, the other side is known as bank 2. Usually the one with cylinder number 1 is known as bank 1. But most of them guys, 99% of the cars I would say nowadays, 3-4 cylinder engines guys, they have only one bank, okay, and it's known as bank 1. So if you have guys that sensor, okay, let's explain what it means. You guys have 2 oxygen sensors on your Hyundai 3 or 4 cylinder engines. Most of the times you have 2 oxygen sensors. One is before the catalytic converter, and if you look at it now guys, okay, that sensor, okay, right there, this sensor is before the catalytic converter, as you can see, and there is one more just like that guys. We're going to explain where it is located, so make sure to stand till the end. That sensor right there guys, right after the catalytic, right before the catalytic converter, is known as bank 1, sensor 1. This is super important sensor for your Hyundai because it tells the engine computer, okay, how much oxygen and how much fuel you still have in the exhaust, so it can calculate that. This is your engine computer right here. It will calculate that and it will say, okay, we have too much fuel, we need to add less fuel or more air so we can compensate, and we can have a perfect mixture which will result into lower emissions and more powerful and also engine that will not be wasting fuel guys. Now let's explain, okay, where is the other oxygen sensor, so you know how to distinguish them. But before we continue, I almost forgot guys, many of you constantly ask me in the comment section below to actually share which computer we recommend for diagnostics. We will put the link to that computer in the description of the video below. It's amazing guys, due to the fact that you can work on almost any car you can think of. It's amazing. Hyundai is right here. You can access every computer, read codes, delete codes and see live data, which makes it super guys convenient for diagnostics. Now I'm going to go under that car. Okay, I'm just going right underneath guys, so bear with me for a second. Okay, and this is the exhaust guys. You can see this is the catalytic converter. Okay, right after that catalytic converter, okay, towards the back side of the catalytic converter, we have another sensor. This is known, okay, as a downstream oxygen sensor, or this is the sensor known as bank 1, sensor 2. It detects if the catalytic converter is doing its job, and that way, okay, it will know, okay, if the emissions are up to specs and all that stuff. So the other one, you can kind of like, okay, if I get the light going, you can see it right there, okay. That's bank 1, sensor 1, that's bank 2, sensor 2. So now you can distinguish them guys. You get the idea. Hopefully guys the video will be helpful to any of you needing help with something like that on Hyundai. If you want to see how to test oxygen sensors, we have the video on our channel that will explain that and teach you step by step. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.